every single fucking day. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Octagon Jordan. We are here to break down Tom Aspinall and Jon Jones saga. We've been covering this fucking bullshit since it started, right when the fucking channel started, 2024 January. December 2023, we've been going over the Stipe Jones first fight. Jones tears his pec. They wait a whole year for Stipe Jones. Rematch again, not the rematch, but the rebooking. Tom Aspinall has to defend his title against Curtis Blaydes at UFC 304. His interim title. Who the fuck defends an interim title? Answer that for me. This saga's been going on since November 2023 when Jon Jones tore his pectoral muscle and Tommy Aspinall had to step up to the plate on 13 days' notice. 13 days' notice, yeah. Give me the fucking 13 days, and I'll fucking take at ya, boy. Take at ya, boy, yeah. 13 fucking days. Sleep fucking well. Don't even gotta train for that shit. Take at ya, boy. He takes out Sergey Pavlovich on a 7-fight knockout streak. The scariest man in the UFC. The emotionless Russian with the gifts on the beach shadow boxing like a human machine gun. Tom Aspinall says, suck my dick. I'll take on that motherfucker on 13 days. Now, this bullshit's been going on since November 2023. They gave Jon Jones 8 months to recover. They gave Stipe 4 more months to train. And they rebooked the old man Stipe Jones fight for November 2024 at MSG. Tom Aspinall has been out since July 2024. Almost a year. We're almost a full circulation around the fucking sun without seeing Big Tommy Aspinall. Tommy Aspinall. He's 32. He's in the prime of his life, and he's KOing everybody in the first fucking round. Ask Tybura, Volkov, Blaydes. Thanks for coming. How you doing? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, Spivak, you made your way to the top 8. Go fucking eat my elbow, you little fucking dick. You suck. Pavlovich, go fuck yourself. I need 13 days to KO you stiff as a fucking board. Curtis Blaydes, you suck. What's next? What? Now we got the latest updates from Dana White. It finally looks like this motherfucker's going to make the fight for International Fight Week. That's my prediction. Official Octagon Jordan prediction. International Fight Week is going to be Aspinall Jones. Topuria Makhachev is going to be the Abu Dhabi October main event. Book it, take a picture, write it down. You heard it here first on Octagon Jordan. That's what they're doing. They're trying to figure it out. They got Jones, Aspinall. They got Topuria Makhachev. We got Plessis, Dricus Plessis against Hamzat Boris Shimaev. Super fight after super fight after super fight. Dricus versus Shimaev, Ilya versus Islam, and Tommy Aspinall versus Jon Bones Jones. Whoa! Oh, baby. Oh, there's a lot of booze in that drink. All right. So this is what Dana White is saying to the media. Now, we already know. Put the camera back on. We already know that Dana White's guaranteed this fight. He said it's going to happen in the summer. He said it on First Take, talking to Stephen A. Smith. I think they got the numbers, patent. I think they got the numbers buttoned up, battened down the hatches, all tightened up. They just need the signatures on the dotted line. They got to figure out the arena, the date, everything like that. And they're going to announce this fight. Dana White seems very smug. He's been talking about this for months and months and months. I think he's using this as leverage against his new rights dealer, whether that be TNT, whether that be Netflix, whether that be ESPN, whether that be whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Fox, who cares? He wants a big fight. There hasn't been a big fight since when? I mean, even UFC 300, Gaethje Holloway, I would say, was the last big fight, Islam versus Volkanovski, but that wasn't really a big fight for the casual community. I mean, when was the last casual, like my parents are talking about it, my grandparents are talking about it type of fight? I have no idea. Aspinall, Jon Jones. Everyone knows Jon Jones. All the casuals know who Jon Jones is. You put him in July, you put him in Vegas, T-Mobile, you put him up against Aspinall, heavyweight title fight. Everyone will be talking about it. My bosses, my coworkers, my girlfriend's family, everyone. And Dana White knows that, and he's using that as leverage. That's why he has this fucking look on his face. Now, he gives away a couple hints here in this interview. I fucked that up. Whatever. Where he kind of he's giving us some breadcrumbs here. You can see the look on his face. He knows that this is coming. He already talked about a big fight last December, the Covington Buckley post-fight event. He talked about, something just came across my desk. You guys won't believe it. Then we got Topuria moving up. We got the chirps about Islam Makhachev, the Dricus Plessis Hamzat. Can he get in the United States? Yes, he can. The Conor McGregor. When's Conor going to fight? Blah, 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 blah. Probably fall. Jon Jones, Tom Aspinall. Seems like it's next up. Tom Aspinall is ready to fight. We know that. Comes down to Jon Jones. But Dana White drops some fucking breadcrumbs in this interview. Let's dive in and dissect.
As well as the excitement for the event tomorrow, the hot talking point in British mixed martial arts, and I suppose world martial arts right now, is what's going on in the heavyweight division, because there's British interest with Tom Aspinall. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's...
Come on, man. Come on, man. English mixed martial arts, British mixed martial arts. Hey, dickhead. The world is wanting Tommy. He won the interim strap in New York. We're all fans of the guy. Dana White knows it. And everyone who's saying Tommy's, wasting his prime and Jon Jones is really, dragging him out. Michael Chandler, Conor McGregor. Tom Aspinall's 32 years of age. In the heavyweight division, we got Jan Blachowicz fighting for a number one contender after major shoulder surgery at age 42. And yet Tom Aspinall at 32 is getting all these headlines. Oh, he's wasting his career. He's getting timed out. Jones is really toying with him. Blah, 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 blah. Delaying his prime. He's got plenty of prime left, okay? The guy's fine. Anyway, let's see what Dana White is.
Give us a little bit of something. Can the fans get excited about the super fight
I'll tell you what I've been telling you since day one. The fight's going to happen. The fight's going to happen. It's just a matter of when now and getting it signed and done, and the fight will happen.
Do you have a cut-off point in your mind of when to get that done?
No, it's
by?
going to happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. He's smiling. It's going to happen. He knows it's International Fight Week. He just doesn't know the exact date, the venue. I don't think he's got everything buttoned up quite yet, but he's got it in the palm of his hands. He's got it. The Conor McGregor thing, he plays coy. Fall. I really don't want to talk about it. The Topuria, we don't got it done. The Jones, it's going to happen. Summer, it's a done deal.
It's done, but it's not done.
It's done, but it's not done. Boys, it's done, okay? It's going to happen. If not, Jones has to retire. There's no other options. He's not fighting Poatan. That's done. Poatan has a rematch on the horizon. He's not fighting fucking Fedor Emelianenko, and Ngannou ain't walking through that door, okay? DC ain't returning for the trilogy. Tybura ain't getting a title shot. Pavlovich, gone. They're not getting a rematch. Gone. Ain't getting a rematch. It's fight Aspinall, retire. Jones wants the bag. He's going to get the bag because he's got all the leverage. And Dana White's going to make it happen. It's going to make UFC the talking point of everyone's water cooler conversations going into the new rights deal into 2025 with Netflix, with TNT, with, all these people. It's going to blow up.
Not done enough to sit right here now and announce it and give you a date, but the fight's going to happen.
With that, then, if I could just poke it a little bit more, is it more on logistics rather than the agreement of the
No.
fighters? Is it on the logistics?
No,
of
there's
it?
no, just a matter of getting it signed now.
Okay. As well as the excitement for the event tomorrow, the hot.
Just got to get it signed. So I think they've agreed to it. Jones is like, okay, I'll fight him. 25 million, 20 million, 30 million. Pay-per-view points, guarantees on the back end, whatever the case may be. They're figuring out the venue. They're figuring out how they're going to announce it. They're figuring out all that bullshit. And, we're going to get Jones Aspinall for International Fight Week. That is my official Octagon Jordan prediction. But let's see what Tom Aspinall has to say, because if it's not Jones, Tom Aspinall is not going to sit around. Now, there's this rumor going around that Jones only fights at MSG. I don't know how this started. I mean, Jones has fought all over the map. He's fought in Vegas. He's fought in New York. He's fought in Florida, I believe. He's fought in California. And there's this rumor that Jones will only fight in Vegas. Or New York, in November at MSG. He was scheduled MSG 2023. He tore his pec. He waited a year. He could have been ready maybe, August, September. They pushed it off till MSG November 2024. Now, I would really hate for that to happen again, especially if Jones is going to try and get a second fight in. I don't know if they sign somebody back, a JSD, or JDS, I'm sorry, an Ngannou, I don't know. You got an Almeida there. You got Gunn. Well, Conor already got smoked. Either way, I don't see any reason for Jones to sit out another year. I mean, just to get a year older, ring rust, and more taxes in New York. How does that benefit Jon Jones? I don't know. I don't know how that benefits Jon Jones. You guys tell me. But either way, Tom Aspinall's fighting International Fight Week this summer, whether it's against Jones, whether it's against Almeida, Gunn. He's not waiting around. He doesn't really give a fuck about the whole title. This guy's fighting. He gets paid to fight. He wants to fight. He's healthy. He's not, on the shelf with a knee injury like he was before where he couldn't fight. I think he came back sooner with the knee injury than he's had to return now. And it's ridiculous. So either way, you want the money, Jones? You want the $20 million, whatever UFC's offering, or you don't want it? They'll strip you. They'll give Almeida the title shot, and they'll move on.
Retired. That's my retirement plan. Me and Cody Rhodes is my guy. Cody Rhodes is he's my guy. So, me and Cody, we'll have a match one day. I think we might team up. Me and Cody Rhodes because we're both baby faces, aren't we? Me and Cody, and maybe we could fight like Jon Jones and whoever the heel is over there. And who's the heel? The main heel? Well, John Cena. Just turned heel. Yeah. So. Cody Rhodes, Tom Aspinall tag team versus Jon Jones and John Cena. Babyface.
The double John combo, baby. John tags in John off the top rope. Samoan splash. Double suplex on top of the elbows. Fucking electric chair on top of Tommy and on top of Cody Rhodes. Bah! Boom! Ever since in my hand, they told me they understand. They talk to me. Maybe they told me. Whoa! Let's go. Tune in and turn up, baby.
Faces versus heels. Big matchup. Retired. That's my retirement plan. Me and Cody Rhodes is my guy. Cody Rhodes is he's my guy.
All right, so that was that. And Aspinall also said he's not waiting. So, yeah, that's that. Aspinall's not waiting. He's going to fight, whether it's Jones, whether it's Almeida. He's going to fight. Jones has some leverage, but at the same time, he doesn't. It's kind of a take it or leave it. Retire. There's nobody else for you. Poatan just got beat. There's nobody else. There's no more legends. DC's gone. Stipe's gone. Gustafson's gone. They're all gone. It's Jones, or it's Aspinall, or retire. I think Jones fights Aspinall, makes a smooth 25 million, and I am up in the air on my prediction. I was very gung-ho with Tom Aspinall, but the more I think about it, Jones still looks pretty good. He still looks in shape. He doesn't look old. He looks young. Maybe it's just that he shaved his beard and shit like that, but I mean, the more I think about it, we're talking about Jon Jones. He's been in there with Shogun. He's been in there with Rampage, Rashad, Cyril Gane, DC twice. I mean, Gustafson twice, Smith, Santos, Reyes. I mean, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? But then we got Aspinall. He's so quick. He's got great jiu-jitsu. He subbed Volkov. He subbed Arlovsky. He knocked out Tybura. He knocked out Pavlovich. He's knocked out Blades. He's fast. He's light on the feet. He's not going to make dumb decisions like Cyril Gane and just sit there in the corner and get guillotined. He's going to move around. He's got heavy hips. He's learned from his losses in the past. Crazy fight. I can't wait for it. My predictions, Aspinall Jones, International Fight Week. I see it happening. I'm not going to give my early lean. I'm still up in the air. I got to think about it more. But I can't wait for it. Cheers. Turn up. Let's go. UFC London. Leon Brady. I got Leon by KO. I was on Brady early. I swapped. Leon KO. Bang! Fish and chips all fucking day, baby. Let's go! Let's fucking do.